I am simultaneously ready and unready for this video. I'm ready because I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna be interesting and different and I'm gonna like it. I'm not ready because I know it's gonna be weird. It's Jack Stauber. It's been a very long time since I've watched anything Jack Stauber, and I think it's pretty intense from what people have said. But I mean, that's also just everything Jack Stauber, really. So I'm prepared to be unprepared, to be scarred, and happy that I'm getting scarred. Is that what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. We're watching Opal. This feels like a pivotal moment for me. Let's go. I wonder if the whole thing is going to be in song. Cigarettes in ashtrays. Is that a spoon? Is that meant to be... Oh. I'm curious about the implications of the spoon because is it used for drug use? This sounds so happy at the moment, but... Yeah, okay. I think drug use. I want you to know. Have you watched this?
No.
Oh, it's going between just like slow, sad music and then da 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 as it just flashes with. At first it was mirrors and then it was pills and now spilling on a book. This is bizarre already. It's surreal. I want to know how this is animated. Oh gosh. Okay. The claymation is horrifying. Why was their face like all dried out and then they just came to life? Like they got hydrated. Wow, this is incredibly unnerving.
We see you, Opal, your troubles are miles away.
Okay, so she's Opal then. I mean, I don't think there's any context in which people singing to me being like, we see you, Opal, would do anything except freak me the hell out. Especially being like, your troubles are miles away. No, I have doubt. I have absolute doubt. Or is it nice? I can't tell. What does that mean?
There she is.
That's my girl.
Oh, they're her parents.
Hi, Opal.
Burger looks kind of good though.
You can do it.
She doesn't want to eat. Just immediately dancing on the plate. The point of view is bizarre.
Atta girl.
Okay. There's something about that house for her. Did she start crying? Wait, what did he say?
What do we always say?
What do we always say?
Don't mind the house across the street. It's not where your attention ought to be.
Okay, well, there's clearly something going on with that house across the street. She's looking over there at the attic, seemingly sad, or I don't know, getting a flashback. And they're just like, what do we always say? Ignore that. Pay no attention to the house across the street, okay? I'm going to literally direct your eyeballs away from it. He's so nervous about it, too. She looked kind of mad.
House across the street.
The hell happened in the house?
Looking tired.
Tired?
Bedtime, kiddo.
Oh, you looked at the house. Go to bed. Now she's out of the bed. Sneaking to the house? I can't tell if the house is a good place and she's in a bad place, or vice versa. Like, is this a hopeful, longing look? What? Why was that so trippy and intense? Well, she wants to go there, so maybe it's her escape? It's so dark. I mean, I already kind of want good things for... Wait, she went in after the alarm went off? That feels like a bad idea. Like, you get to a house that you're trying to sneak in. Is it even... I don't think it's hers. So she walks across, gets there, alarm goes off with a big sound and bell, and she goes, I'm gonna go in there. Maybe she's just that desperate to get away from her house? She's about to dance again? Who's this guy? Oh my god, that was terrifying.
Is that you?
Oh, is he blind?
I need you to bring me my cigarettes. Don't think about hiding them again either.
Is she just gonna do what he wants? Just bring him the cigarettes?
You know, it's evil to help people who don't need help, Claire.
What? Ew. He said it's evil to help people who don't need help? Evil. Like, even if you're helping someone that doesn't, what, is it only evil because you're not helping someone that does need help then? But also you're still helping people, so that feels like a good thing to do. It sounds kind of manipulative. I don't know if it's just me.
It's like these people on television, Claire. You're far more interested in me than anything you got going on.
My goodness, he does not sound very nice.
Where am I sick? Why do they just keep going on and on?
Is she gonna be like, should I give them to him?
Tell me.
Okay, I was about to say, bro does not sound very good. He like feels like he's dying on the spot, but he's busting out into song anyway. God, please don't just like hack up a lung in the middle of this song.
Why does it sound so easy to breathe on TV?
Oh, that's depressing.
Why it sounds so easy to breathe?
Well, that's just, he's literally just like, yeah, I mean, obviously it's to do with the fact that he's smoking. Jack Stauber has had a couple of videos that I've seen that seem to be quite anti-smoking. This is another one, but he's just like singing about how other people can breathe and he can hear them on TV. He can't see them because I think he's blind, so he's just like, all I can hear is that people can breathe easily, and why can't that be me? And then he's, oh, that's what the help people that don't need helpline means, is that, yeah, I don't think it's him saying, oh, it's bad, oh, you're doing a bad thing by helping someone that doesn't need help, because what about me? I need help. I think he's saying his wife, presumably Claire, is trying to stop him from smoking, and he sees that as like, oh, you're helping me when I don't need help. That's evil. That's what he's saying is evil. That she's trying to help him when he doesn't want help.
I'm popular here. They all sing to me.
Well, this is kind of sad. Just, this is his escape.
They fight over me like dogs.
What, for my attention?
They dance too, I assume. Yeah, we do. They want my soul as well.
Yeah, it's literally like what, having your attention dragged into this. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. When you're watching TV, everybody is kind of vying specifically for your attention, right? That's what TV is. That's how they make money. So is he finding joy in the fact that people are trying to pander to him?
They want my soul as well.
I feel bad for kind of bouncing to the song though.
Won't you tell me what does it sound?
All the lungs coming out. Oh my gosh.
Won't you tell me?
I do feel bad for him though.
Sounds so easy to breathe.
The whole thing is just uncomfortable.
Sounds so easy.
I'm just confused how she fits into this.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh God.
You're not Claire.
Oh, he realized.
What are you doing in my house?
That would be horrifying if you were him.
Get out!
What?
Oh.
Oh God. Is he gonna die? She's just leaving. Wait, she ran upstairs? You're gonna get trapped. Oh, she wants to go to the top floor, right, where all this crazy stuff's happening. What is her draw to this room? I wonder, like, I'm just gonna throw this out there as a pure guess. Could be so wrong. Because obviously this house doesn't really seem like a super healthy one, but neither does her one. I don't know, I just got real creepy vibes. What if she's like really interested in this room because it's on the top floor and like her parents keep her like locked in a basement or something. And she's like, look, I wanna be up here so I can see the world. I'm just talking out my ass, but maybe.
Hey!
Oh,
Gonna walk
okay.
by without saying hello?
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be kicking themselves. I actually look really good in that.
What the
I don't have your ankles though.
hell? Is he even talking to her? Because he's like, oh, it's rude to walk by without saying hello. But then it kind of sounded like he was just carrying on his own conversation and was entirely unfazed by the fact that there was a strange person in the house. So is he talking to all these different reflections of him? Which, by the way, reflect him completely differently?
I often find myself at my wit's end in here. That's just part of my journey, you know? I'm just a small, I'm like a tiny growing thing.
Okay.
I mean, my skin is sometimes, but what?
Tiny growing thing. It keeps moving.
Hold on a second.
Oh my God.
You act like I'm a complete stranger. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like, you're acting like I'm a complete stranger. I don't even, but again, small child in front of you. Why are you assuming it's anyone else? Oh.
What is he so mad at?
That's so silly. He was like, wait, hold on. Like, I thought he was going to bust her, and then he just turns it to focus more on himself.
Why be so negative? Why do people look at me like the way you probably are right now? I don't know, I get so worked up, I'll just tell you.
He's going to sing.
Turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Got
What?
seen by someone out there.
They turn me down, now I live my night. What, is he just like stuck in here, staring at various mirrors of himself that show himself differently?
Here in reflection,
Yeah.
so that all can say but
Oh, fixing myself. Oh, well, that's sad. Everybody has their own issues going on here.
this ain't goes no way.
This is freaky, bro.
I can shift creeds rift with beauty and with grit.
I wonder though, like, I don't know, again, I'm just throwing my ideas out there because I'm kind of like, clearly Opal is the focus of this, and this all started when and this is surreal even for kind of the setting of this. So I'm wondering if these songs are somehow a reflection of Opal or an extension of her.
Sensation creates a foundation.
He's like, I gotta fix all my problems.
Down now let
Oh God, he's brushing his eye.
your reflection change.
Like he doesn't want to be seen by others? Okay.
See why we always have to talk about these sorts of things, but
Didn't you initiate it? Oh, God damn.
where are you going? Whoa.
Oh,
This makes me feel
I'm tense, bro. Okay. Just a ransacked room. Oh, well, that's the window she was trying to get to. It is not, oh my God. It's not as beautiful as I expect. Okay.
Claire
Why does everyone think she's Claire?
today, huh? Goodness.
Well, they just said Claire, looked right at her and said Claire. So the blind guy didn't recognize her because, you know, he didn't see her, but then said she smelt different and realized it wasn't her. And then the other guy in the mirror chamber didn't even seem phased or even question it at all. And this person looked directly at her, saw her, and said Claire. So is she actually Claire? Were the other parents not her real parents that took her away? Maybe took her away from these people because they're not good for her or something?
If I wake Claire and I sit still, it will arrive.
Unless they're just zonked.
Consider it honestly, but I forgive you.
Oh my gosh.
I forgive every single one of you, every night.
Every single one of you.
It's a virtuous cycle.
Okay.
How did this get so bad?
You sound like an abusive parent, bro.
For all the things, I feel terrible.
Yeah, maybe because they said, I feel terrible for all the things. And again, they're looking directly at her, talking to her, and saying they feel bad for all the things that happened. Like, did this used to be her place? And she got taken away because of the conditions?
I don't live, Claire. We survive.
Oh, that's a very sad thing. Yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of people with trauma feel. Did they just die? Or go back to sleep? Okay.
Who's a little girl to land on?
To what?
A little girl to land on.
Oh, yeah. Is she saying Mama needs a little girl to land on? I thought that they might have been saying lean on, but it kind of sounds like, what, to break her fall?
Mama needs a mama's girl to take good care.
Well, that's very depressing if so. Just like, that's not good. That's not a way that a parent should be being like, oh, I need my child because I need someone to take care of me. It's not healthy and not good.
Mama needs a baby girl to hold her hair.
Oh, gosh. You're meant to be that for your daughter. Wait, I feel like there was some important visuals there. I was trying to see if I could see Opal.
Our adversaries are in denial. They don't
Adversaries? Oh, yeah, that explains the wine and the pills. Yeah, I am getting the sense that this might have been her original home and she wanted to go see her old family or something. And then, you know, this. And is that why people were keeping her away? But also, like, maybe there's an underlying idea that just burying your trauma and ignoring it is not really gonna work.
They never repent how I want them to.
Gosh.
And you're just like me.
Oh, God. Poisoned.
You're just as powerless as I am, Claire.
God.
See?
Oh, my God. Like, I'll prove it to you. I'll show you how powerless you are. She's really competent at getting away, though. I mean, I guess if she's had practice. Was this her old room? Maybe? Oh my God. Opal's Burgers. Oh, they had a... What? Oh, well, she had the burger before. At the start. Is that's the... That's the other family. Not the one in this house. But that doesn't look like her. Unless it is, but because her head shape is different. That's terrifying, bro. What the fuck? They're all reflections of her, or she sees herself in them? What? She's back in the kitchen?
We see you, Opal, your troubles are miles away.
I turned to look at Felicity and she's like,
I'm scared.
yeah, it's unnerving and I'm confused. I feel like there's a lot of different ways I could potentially interpret this, but now she's back with them. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
See you, Opal.
Oh, well, that's kind of cute, but... So why is her head different if so? Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just put it together. This whole time I was thinking that she was in that house with that other family, the new one, looking out at the window being like, oh, what's it like over there? When I think it was the opposite. Because right at the end, we whipped back from this family to her in the room, all sad, with this family banging on the doors. So I could be wrong, but I think, like, because it was set up as though she was in this nice house looking out, and they're like, oh, don't look at that, that's a bad house. And she was like, oh, what would it be like living over there? But like I'm saying, I think the opposite's true. I think she's actually in this house, and she's looking out to the other house, which has this happy family, and she sees the billboard, and that's where she gets the name Opal from, and she's just like imagining what her life might be like if she wasn't here. That's my guess and interpretation, because that's why Opal looks nothing like her. That's so goddamn depressing. Hold the phone. Her caretaker set an example for her. They indulge in their own forms of escapism so much that all she knows how to do to cope is indulge in her own escapism. Yeah, that makes sense, because the guy that was watching TV was just all about like, oh, this is how I get away, I'm watching TV. And then the guy at the reflection, I don't know, he was talking about covering him, like changing how he is, and that's how he kind of escapes from his own reality. And then the mum was like drinking or like popping pills, which is obviously also a form of escapism. So, oh my lord. Yeah, I just realized the reprise of We See Opal is louder and more intense at the beginning, possibly indicating she's retreating even deeper into a fantasy world. Yeah, like, I think I'm right. I think the house across the street with the happy singing family where she is Opal is her pretend escapism, because she doesn't want to be locked up or like trapped with this family. Wow, that's so sad. So just another comment being like, I think it's interesting how she takes the name Opal in her fantasy family instead of her actual name, because she literally cannot fathom anyone showing interest in her. She has to be someone else to be able to feel loved. What a lovely and depressing note, my lord. Oh God, I also just realized that would mean that like literally the first interaction with her grandfather there would have been to just be like, hey, get me my cigarettes. Which is just a depressing thing to think of a child having to do all the time. Because yeah, like then that makes everything all the sadder, because yeah, like that means that the interaction with the mum was probably real too. Like that's actually how she interacts with the mum, the one that's like, oh, I need a child to lean on. You're meant to take care of me, my drunken, you know, like drugged out self. Because of how it was all set up and the fact that everything seemed so miserable, there was a part of me that was just expecting it to like not actually be real, because it was so odd and weird. But like, yeah, that's just her life. That's what she deals with. And she's not only desperately trying to find a way to escape that, but she's also desperately trying to find ways to feel valued, or even ways that she could conceive of herself feeling valued. And what's like the cherry on top for me is that she wasn't even fantasizing about some crazy ass, lovely, happy-go-lucky life. You know, she was just fantasizing about parents and a grandparent that goes, we see you, hi, have a burger. Like, that's her fantasy. She should be having regular child fantasies of just being a pretty princess in a castle and living and running around and owning a dragon, but not just like, I want food and parents that look at me and acknowledge my existence. Ah, I'm sad now. God damn. That was a crazy reflection. My favorite pieces of media are things like this where like on rewatch, everything changes. I feel like every little thing in that, every thought I had would be completely different and have a whole new light shone on it when I rewatch it. And that's like, to me, the marker of just an incredible piece of media. Don't you think? Like being able to watch something with a new perspective again. I'm probably gonna rewatch this right after this video. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect that to be so emotional and have a little gut punch for me. So that's nice. Boy, I mean, the worst thing is that this is just some people's lives, you know? And I hate that. Heavy. Thanks for recommending that I watch this. I'm really, really glad I did. Anything like this that can just make me think and dwell on the realities of the world is top tier for me. So wonderful in a very sad way, but still wonderful. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here and I'll see you next time.